welcome to another video from the People's Pond. We'll come back here today with another disastrous day. We lost another one. This doesn't have any ulcers or anything. I think it's more of a, it's got some little black thing here on its head and it's red there, so I think that's probably because of the nitrite. I'm struggling badly with that. I've got the crest in there. It's growing, but it's not just doing the trick. I'm doing a top up of the water, and the problem I've got is the levels have gone back up again. So I've just tested everything with that. I've got no ammonia. Well, these have gone over on the time. So the nitrite is probably about 1. It's very pink now, but it's because it's gone off. The nitrate, I would probably say that's probably about 15, so it's gone up again. I'm literally puzzled because I've got the Fluke M, and now if I put this in, I have to leave the water changing for a week, and I know I've got the Flukes. The trouble now is, what the hell do I do? Do I put the Fluke M in and leave the water for a week, or do I just wait until? But then how long is the Nexus going to mature? From what I read, I think it takes about a year. By a year I'll have an empty pond. It's a disaster. I'm struggling badly at the moment. I can't find a solution. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this, because apart from the water changes, what else do I have? Maybe I'll get some more plants in there. They might do something, but I'm not feeding but it just keep rising. That I've noticed on the liner, the algae is growing a lot. So that will show, because there's the nitrates in there, so that's their food. We're in a bad situation. I'm very fearful that I might lose the big ones, but even though I've checked them, I haven't done scrapes on these big ones. Like, these are 60 plus. I'll probably have to get them out and scrape them just to see, because I know there's flukes in here. So if see that fish just flashed as well. If I put the Fluke M in, do I risk it by not doing the water changes for a week? Because if anyone has an idea on how should I do this, it would be so appreciated, because I'm literally stuck. I don't know what to do. I've got the heater on. It's on about 18 degrees, so the temperature is good. I'm increasing it every day. I'm trying to get it to 22 plus, just so that immune system gets a bit better. Thank God the sun's out today. But the People's Pond is in trouble, because then I've thought, should I just get some of the fish out of here and put it into like a quarantine tank, get a tank set up and just put them in there. But even then, the problem I've got with that is I've got an easy pod, but even that will take time to mature, so that's another problem. We're in a bad way. I've lost 4 in a week. And I've also noticed that the chagoi that I have previously treated for fin rot, and it was alright. I've checked it today and the fin rot's come back. Look at that. It's a disaster. See that on the side? Nothing is helping at the moment. So literally at my wit's end of what to do. How do I remedy all of this? Well, not even remedy, but how can I aid the situation? There's no ammonia, but the nitrates and nitrites again have got high. But then do I do a water change all the time? I don't know, would that work? Because if I leave the hose pipe on 24/7 and every day dump out the water, which I have been doing for the last week. Yesterday I stopped it, so this is like the first 24 hours where there's been no water change in like the past maybe 7-8 days, and the levels have creeped up again. We're in a bad situation. That's the newest member of the People's Pond. We got the duck. What I'm noticing is that there's a lot of flashing going on with these koi, and I think it's the flukes. They're trying to like get them off. I've got all the covers and everything off today. I'm just trying to like inspect them, and I can see that I'm just trying to get it on camera to see if they do the flashing, because I was just standing here and I've seen them do it like 3-4 times. Like that red one, the kahaku's done it, the parachina's done it, and the other one was that lemon Deutz, that's done it, and he's eating the cress. I don't know if anyone has a suggestion on what I should do with the flukes. Should I treat the flukes first, or should I not? Because I'm doing a water change now, and I'm going to probably have to continue doing that. See that flash there. So if I put the Fluke in, Fluke M, then I can't do the water change. So is that going to be a problem? Because should I treat the flukes first, or should I just keep doing the water changes to control the nitrite? This is my puzzle. So if anyone's got any suggestions, that would be much appreciated. And also I just want to say thanks for all the comments, all the likes, and all the the helpful advice and the positivity that people have given. I know it's not an easy thing to see when a stupid koi keeper has put too many fish in an immature pond. It is a difficult sight to see when you're losing fish. And I know I've made the mistakes, but it is a learning curve, and I've had to learn the hard way. And the reason I've put the content on is so if anyone just comes across my video and they see it and they learn not to do this, then it will be beneficial. And we're like in the 90s in subscribers. I never thought that would happen. And there's another flash there. Oh, I don't know, mate, what to do, but I have to do something. So please, anyone, if you got any suggestions, help me out. So I've got in touch with one of the biggest companies in Japan who deal with skimmers and whatnot, and I have got a new skimmer. It's like 1,000 micron, but it does extend. Whoa. I will skim this, trying to get all this debris out of here. New skimmer, that's going to be part of the merch. So I've seen the koi, I think I said they were flashing. I think the correct term is they were flicking. So I'm wondering if tomorrow I'll redo scrapes to see if there's anything else in here, because it could be that there's another parasite, because that big one, the Matsuba, I haven't scraped yet, so I have to scrape that. The Kahaku was flicking, so I have to scrape that. The Parachina was flicking, so I have to scrape that. Maybe scrape the big ones. Yeah, it's cabin, the Kajaku. And I think the problem has been like, because the covers were on and whatnot, I never took all the covers off every day, so I didn't get to fully see them because they were mostly around that side, and only some of them used to come on this side. So now today I've got the covers off. I've spent the last few hours just observing and watching them and trying to see if there's any of them who've got any like ulcers or whatnot on them. But there's a couple which are red, well, not fully badly red, but there's some redness on them, so it will show they're a bit in stress. So I think we'll have to get the microscope out tomorrow, hoping it's good weather. Yeah, but the problem I have is whether it's the Fluke treatment or not. So I've just drained it 10% again, just to see if I can calm it down a bit. Hopefully it has an effect. We can just hope and pray. As always, like, subscribe, and share. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks for supporting the channel.